So as you know, I was the first person to obtain the ASTRA mark, and I was given the Starborn title, right? So in this video, I'm going to quickly showcase Tier 5 ASTRA and what it's fully capable of. I'll be honest with you, this mark is very, very busted before we begin. Yup, just to let you know. Very, very broken. I highly recommend anyone get this mark. It is honestly like game changing, right? Anyways, we're just going to get straight into it. In ASTRA, you were given Starborn. This is at Tier 1, right? It doesn't have a passive because it's obviously bug lineage, right? And then once you get Tier 3, you are given the move Edo. And then once you hit Tier 5, you are given Utor. Right? So I'm obviously going to go over all these moves one by one and what they do. So keep that in mind. First things first is Starborn. So what this passive does is, pretty much, in battle, every time you inflict a debuff, you are given a constellation. They're called Sparks of Constellation or whatever the fuck, right? You get the point. These constellations are used to, use the rest of your moves in this kit, right? So Utor consumes 2 sparks of your constellations, and Edo requires 5 sparks, right? So pretty easy, just inflict a debuff, whatever, you get constellations. Utor, you use 2 of your constellations and it gives you max HP and 1 energy, right? Well, 2 energy, it gives you 2 energy, but it consumes 1 energy, so your net positive is 1 energy, right? Just 3 energy, as well as getting full HP. It's pretty broken, I'll be honest with you, right? Especially on like a class like Saint, you want energy to keep healing people, right? Anyways, Edo, you will use 5 constellations, and it gives your entire team a random positive effect, right, as it says right here. So when I was testing this, I was only able to see 2 different positive effects. It might be bugged, I might just been unlucky, who knows, right? I was able to see the defense buff and a speed buff. I was not able to see anything else. I never really saw a damage buff, but maybe you can get one. It says it says random, so maybe, who knows, right? And I'm gonna show you case these in a fight right now. Just a warning, if you use these moves without enough constellations, the move does fail, right? Like any other move, it just backfires. So as here we go, the fight starts. I'll just quickly speed this up and then I'll show you what it does, right? Anyways, as you can see, the fight is, we're gonna have no constellations above me or anything like that. So let's just get right into this. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I can use Serpent Strike, but it will spawn the constellations by the mobs. It's not really a good showcase, but I'll do it anyways, because it's just 1, energy. So as you can see, I inflicted 1, debuff right there, bleed, and I've been given 1 constellation. These are what it looks like, right? These little purple particles, star in the sky, right? Now you can spawn, like a bunch of constellations in 1 move. If I use Light Burst, for example, I'll probably instantly hit max stacks because of the mastery I have, right? Anyways, so let me get 1 more and then I'll show you what Utor does. Alright, so I'll just use a move like Dangerous Mixture, right? Here we go, boom. Yep, just gets over with. Okay, so that inflicted 3 different debuffs, so I was actually given 3 constellations. So as you can see now I have 4, right? Pretty simple, right? And now I'll use Utor after these mobs are done beating my ass. Alright, cool. Let's use Utor. I'm not low, so maybe I'll showcase this when I'm low HP afterwards, but as you can see, I'll just use it. Looks pretty cool, I won't lie. And as you can see, I gained energy, right? Pretty simple. Cool. So that's Utor. Now I'll showcase Edo. Let me just get the constellation. This is long, bro. I'm gonna keep it above. Alright, cool. We finally have 5 constellations, right? By the way, you can have up to 8 constellations at once, so just keep that in mind. I believe it's 8 anyways. So here we go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Anyways, so I'll use Edo. As you can see, all the constellations line up. The stars align, or whatever the fuck. Boom. And you get this like seal, behind your back. This applies to everyone in your party, by the way. And I got a defense buff from that, is what it shows, right? Yeah, this is the one I got. Cool. So as I said, I got a defense buff. I haven't really seen any other of the buffs. It's only like defense and speed are like the 2 ones I only see. It might be bugged, I don't know. And that is pretty much the entire mark. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. So I'll just like end this fight. Just use this. And then I'll get low HP real quick and then I'll show you Utor and another interesting tech with the lamp. So this item right here, the Traveler's Lamp, if you start the fight with this, as you know, it inflicts vulnerable upon starting the fight on all enemies. So the number of enemies that you inflict vulnerable on at the start of the fight will give you a constellation per enemy, right? So I can showcase that, and then I'll also showcase you know, Utah. So let me quickly get low HP. Alright, I just got low HP in the volcano, so now let me get in a fight. And then with the Traveler's Lamp, you will see this tech I'm showing you, right? As well as I'll show you the healing from Utah. So there we go. So there's 2 enemies, which means I'm going to start with 2 constellations, right? Pretty simple. Yep, boom, 2 constellations because I inflict vulnerable on both enemies. So that means I can immediately use Utah right here. And look at this. My bad, I'm a saint, bro. I forgot I just heal straight to full. You know, you get the point, bro. It heals you to full HP. You get the point. I'm done, bro. Okay, anyways. That's pretty much it. That's, you know, tier 5 Astra. I'll be honest, the grind, if you really want to min-max, it's a cool flex. It's, you know, it's pretty broken. You'll love it. Like, DPS classes can use this. Anyone can use this, right? I would say it's best on Paladin and Saint, in my opinion. But, of course, any DPS can use this because it is literally a full heal as well as free energy. Like, that's crazy. Anyways, thank you for watching. Take care.